What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. To focus in on the Vancouver Canucks naming Travis Green their new head coach, replacing Willie Desjardins. Travis Green, obviously former NHL. I didn't realize how many games he played in the NHL. He played almost 1,000. I remember when he played for the Bruins at the end, towards the end of his career, and he kind of sucked. It wasn't really that good of a player, but he had some really good years in Phoenix and with the Islanders. You know, a couple 20-goal seasons in there. So I just, as an aside, you know, my show prep in a nutshell for you. But you know, you look at where Vancouver is at. You know, they're still in the middle of a rebuild. Willie Desjardins, according to everyone, was, you know, inconsistent with how he doled out ice time, and you know, certain guys were playing over other guys, and yada yada yada. But I think the thing with Travis Green is that he coached their AHL affiliate Utica for the last few seasons. He's familiar with a lot of their younger players. You know, got a chance to coach a lot of them. You know, and the next wave of players to Vancouver will have gone through Green's tutelage in the minors. You know, my biggest thing with Vancouver, and this is going to sound stupid, but hear me out, is what's the situation with Jake Virtanen? Green coached him in the minors. He didn't have great numbers in Utica. Obviously had a shit year last year in the NHL, and has 14 points in 65 games played. You know, does Green's input on Virtanen as a player at both levels affect how the Canucks handle him going forward? I don't know. You know, I can't speak objectively on that. Does Vancouver say fuck it, try to sell, I think, a second or third back for him? Which I don't think a team would give up. Would you do it if you were Vancouver? I would think so. Or, you know, do you bring him to camp, give him a clean slate next year? You know, that clean slate, new coaching staff. Even though he's familiar with coaching staff from playing for them in the minors. You know, that's just a weird situation. But I don't hate the Travis Green hiring. Actually, in fact, I thought Anaheim should have hired him last year when they were looking for a head coach, instead of bringing back Randy Carlisle for the second time. But, you know, again, what do I know? I'm just a guy behind a computer screen. And again, I think it's a good move by Vancouver. I think Trevor Linden and Jim Benning were on the money with this one. Again, they kept it in-house. You saw the success the Boston Bruins had with Bruce Cassidy, and they promoted him from the AHL. I know that's a smaller sample size, but, you know, you catch my drift. And again, I think if Vancouver does well in the lottery and is able to get, you know, Heischer or Nolan Patrick in the lineup next year, then you're looking at a very, very, very intriguing team in British Columbia. But we shall see. There's so much up in the air between now and the start of next season for Vancouver, but I really like the Green hire. I think his time to come between coaching in Utica, coaching the Portland Winterhawks. He has quite a resume, and I think he's earned his first NHL head coaching gig, and I think Vancouver is a good spot for him. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.